The Invisible Man was really good. Welcome to a fast feast, where I quickly review a movie in probably under about 5 minutes. That'll be the time limit. If my review's under 5 minutes, it's a fast feast. You got it? Good. This is Universal's latest take on one of their monster movie properties that they own, and I think they absolutely knocked it out of the park on this one. They create such a tense and thrilling atmosphere and overall story that it just comes together so nicely. They create tension in a way that I don't really feel many movies do anymore. Like, for example, there'll be a scene where the main character, Elisabeth Moss, she'll be walking down a hallway for about 2 minutes, and it's dead silent the entire time. And it builds up this really nice tension, it keeps you on the edge of your seat all the time. It's a really great use of non-diegetic sound. But it also uses camera movements in a way that I don't think a lot of movies do nowadays. Like, for example, it will be like a still camera frame, and it will be pointing at one, like, Elisabeth Moss, and then it will slowly pan and linger for about 10 seconds. Now, of course, we know what the film is about, the Invisible Man. We know he's somewhere in that shot, so we're trying to look around for all of these missing details or something. Obviously, you're not going to notice because he's invisible. And then later on in the movie, it does it, and sometimes you see like the gas turn up a little bit on an oven, and it creates this really creepy, intense atmosphere. And I think Elisabeth Moss plays this role so perfectly. She really sells being, I don't know, someone being stalked per se, but looking like she's crazy. Speaking of which, I completely think the trailers ruin this movie. I hate the trailers, because if you've seen the trailers, you've seen about 3/4 of the movie. It gives away so much, and I really didn't like it. Everyone was really hating on this movie already because of the trailers. They were so bad for it. But I feel like if the trailers weren't so informative, maybe at some point we'd start to think, oh, maybe she is crazy. But of course, the trailers gave that away, and I just thought that would be a really cool concept that the trailers did for them. Now, in any horror movie, some main character's got to do a bit of dumb stuff here and there. Like, for example, she'll ring the Invisible Man's phone to see if he's in the house or not, and she hears it coming from upstairs in the attic, or the loft if you're from the UK. And she goes up completely unarmed with just a torch and a phone. Why? I have no idea, but it's really dumb, and I don't understand why she does it. And it does kind of pull you out of the movie a little bit, because obviously if this was happening in real life, you would kind of be prepared for a situation like that. Speaking of it being in real life, this does feel like something that could happen in real life. I mean, we're pretty much on the brink of this technology that they're using in the movie, and I think that's the creepiest part about it. I mean, that could be a real thing that happens in like a few years. Not even like 100 years away, maybe not even like 5 years away. And it's just really creepy, but it's such a good movie, guys. Please go watch it. It's overperforming at the box office. You need to go see it, please. I'm begging you. Overall, it's a great movie. It's one of Universal's best monster movies. It's tense, it's thrilling, and I think Universal knocked out the park for this one. It's a real step in the right direction for them. So I am giving The Invisible Man an 8.5 out of 10. If you guys did like this review, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below. And that's it for me. Peace.